Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're joined by the whole family.
Say hello, Peppy.
And Ben. We're probably going to lose Peppy in a minute because as you guys know, she loves to sleep during my videos, don't you, Pep?
I think she's fallen asleep already.
Peppy.
Oh, Peppy.
It's been a little while, you probably don't know this, it's been a little while since I last spoke to you guys, but a lot has been going on behind the scenes. We've been juggling, trying to get the master bedroom done. And in this video, as the title may suggest, we're finally telling you, I kind of hinted to it in my last video, but didn't really say too much about it, but we have some big news that we wanted to share with you guys. Do you want to say?
You do it, go on.
So we have decided to adopt another dog.
Confetti everywhere.
I know. So we're really excited, aren't we? Oh, she wants to get
You're
down.
still the favourite. Don't get moody about it.
No, we're not going to have any favourites.
There's no favourites. Brother and sister, aren't they?
Well, you've given it away. We're having a little boy. We're not having a little boy. We are getting a little boy. So Peppy has deserted us already. Gone. That was it. We didn't have her for very long.
Sorry, Pep.
She's on the sofa.
Moody.
So our news, it's huge for us. We're really excited / nervous / excited. So it's a little boy. He's a Pomeranian. He is a rescue. He's a year old. And his name is Oscar.
Yeah.
We're really excited, mixed in with nerves. It's been a little while since, obviously I can't keep a secret, and I probably would have told you sooner had I been filming and doing videos. That's why I kind of waited and wanted to do it in a big video, and also because it's not certain, you know, like these things can happen. Things can change, can't they?
We weren't sure until stonewall sure until start of the week.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and even then you're always worried something might happen, or someone might change their mind, or you have no idea.
Because there's a number of people involved in an adoption. You've got the agency, you've got the people that we're dealing with.
Couriers,
you have
both
the foster, we have couriers. The airline, so there's so many factors, especially with COVID, and that's another thing I wanted to get onto. Obviously, you guys know I'm a massive, I was going to say advocate, the opposite to advocate. What's the opposite to advocate? Non-advocate.
What's it better? Okay, there is a word.
But I don't love putting dogs on planes.
Critic. You're a critic of it.
And you guys will know that because I've said that in so many previous videos.
Yeah.
I don't like the idea of a dog being on a flight. It really scares me. Especially when they're so little. So Oscar is a 1-year-old Pomeranian. To give you a little bit of his backstory, he was living with a family until he was 6 months old, and the information that I've gathered is that they had young children, and the young children kind of mistreated him quite a bit. Obviously, when you have a small dog, you have to be very careful with them, and any Pom owners know, like, a lot of kids don't understand how to handle them.
Small things, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you go for a small dog, don't go above them, go below them. Like, don't be threatening.
Exactly.
A kid will do that. Let's pick the dog up and it's like that's a claw from the sky.
Yeah, 100%. So lots of little things like that, where you would go to stroke, say, a Labrador or a bigger dog, you would go and stroke them on their head. But if you do that with a Pomeranian, who's a smaller dog, they feel that as a threat, because if they're getting dominated by another dog...
And Peppy lets me know, trust me, she lets me know when I do that.
If they're having a fight with another small dog, to dominate, that dog will go on top.
Yeah.
So when a Pomeranian sees like a small child coming towards them and putting their hand on top of their head, they see it as a threat, and they get nervous and anxious, and so I haven't wanted to say anything because I haven't known whether it is 100% going ahead, but as we say this now, it's Friday. Oscar will be getting on his flight. I don't know what the time is.
Very shortly.
But he gets on the flight at 7.
Yeah, 7 o'clock, so a few hours time.
And it's about 4 hours from Cyprus.
Yeah.
And then we are going to go and pick him up in a car park in London. At 3 a.m. So poor Ben is driving.
I'm trying to work out whether to stay up which I'm going for at the moment, or going for a
having
power nap, but power naps never really work for me.
No. I think I'll stay up the whole
Do
week.
power naps ever really work for anyone?
I don't know.
I swear they're a myth.
I think I'm gonna stay up the whole time anyway with you.
Yeah.
Because it's not fair for you to drive.
To be fair,
I don't drive.
honestly, pro tip for obviously don't drive when you're tired. But if it's a long drive or you need to focus, podcast. Music is the worst. Late night radio is terrible for staying focused. I love Radio 1, but at night time it's either really chilled or it's just like club nights.
Yeah.
Anyway,
more on
Sorry,
Oscar.
Yeah.
He's been living with. He was living with a family for the first 6 months of his life, and they were mistreating him. Then he moved to a foster for 6 months, and apparently when he went to the foster he was all skin and bones, like he really wasn't doing terribly well. So he's been living with this foster for the last 6 months, and I think they had a really, really good bond, and I think, as far as I can tell, he's been quite sad to say goodbye to them, and I think they've been quite sad to say goodbye to him. But all I can do is reassure everyone that we're going to give him such a loving
good that
house.
he's got that emotional
for sure.
intelligence to appreciate what an owner can do for him. So that's quite nice.
So we pick him up in London tonight.
Yes.
Peppy is going to, my mum is going to come over later and take Peppy to my parents' house. So they're going to look after her for the evening, because I thought having the two dogs in the car together and the meeting in a car park, and he's going to be exhausted after a massive long flight. So the best option, I think.
She'll have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, she's not going to have a clue what's going on, and I just think introducing them in the car or in a random car park isn't going to go down well. So it's going to be nice and chilled. Peppy's going to go stay at my parents tonight.
Spa day for Peppy.
And then we are going to have Oscar here overnight so that he can get a feel for the house as well, sniff out everything.
Can I just say, you keep saying overnight, and it's going to be like 6 a.m. in the morning.
I know, but you know what I mean. So we're probably going to get home at about 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday. So today's Friday.
Yeah, and then just stay up.
And then we're just going to stay up, I think. Yeah, so probably no sleep tonight.
Yeah.
But yeah, so then he'll get an opportunity tomorrow morning to understand the house, understand the garden. He'll be able to sniff and tell that there's another dog in the house.
Yeah.
He just won't have met her. Then we're going to drive to my parents and introduce them at my parents, and then bring them both back here in the car together. So hopefully they understand that they're coming back into the space together. But yeah, I'm feeling confident about all that. Are you?
Yeah, that's fine. My only thing is the length of today / tomorrow.
I know, it's going to be exhausting.
I think it's if you took that out of the fact, this is obviously that is what it is. But if you took that out of the situation, you wouldn't really. I'd be absolutely fine.
Yeah.
It's just
there are other options as well. Obviously, we have a place to stay in London and things like that. But I think for his sake, because we have to think as well of what's best for him.
Yeah.
He's going to be doing this massive long journey. He's going to be exhausted and probably a bit stressed as well.
Yeah.
And probably a bit fearful, not knowing what's going on.
And you don't want to show him more than 4, but like he doesn't want to go from Cyprus to London to here to your parents. That's a lot. That's just throwing more and more things into the mix. I think.
Did I say he's flying from Cyprus?
Yeah.
I think I did. Yeah. So he's on a BA flight from Cyprus, and he's travelling with another dog, which is really exciting. So they're coming together. So we're not the only people on this journey.
Yes.
But yeah, I'm just really excited about it. Obviously nervous.
Yeah.
Obviously we want to make sure that Peppy isn't going to feel like she's being pushed out or anything.
Yeah.
But we really, really want them to bond as best they can and just be
best of friends.
The best of friends.
Best of friends for life.
We really hope they are.
Yeah.
Obviously,
they will be.
I don't think we're under any preconception that it's going to be super easy. We're so ready for it to be a little bit tough.
Yeah.
He is still quite young, so he should be quite, I don't know if malleable is the right word. Yeah.
Impressionable.
So hopefully he can kind of feed into our lifestyle quite easily, and we have quite a good routine set up. So
I'm sure they'll be absolutely fine.
Peppy's fast asleep.
She has no idea. She's dreaming.
Yeah. So, but anyway, I'm gonna take you guys with us. I don't think the car journey is going to be terribly exciting.
No, we'll time lapse that or just fade to black.
Something. But we are going to go to Pets at Home in a minute, which I don't know if you have over in the US for my US viewers, but it is basically massive pet
Superstore
store.
for pets, isn't
Yeah,
it?
like a superstore for pets. So we're going to go and pick up. We already have a harness and a lead. We need, what do we need? Seatbelt.
Treats.
More treats.
Yeah.
A blanket.
And probably some more poo bags.
Probably some more.
Twice the amount of poo, isn't it? So that's not. Yeah.
Oh, to give you a few more things about him, he is, I think, 7.25 or 7.5 or 7.75.
So literally double her.
Kilograms, yeah. So he's double her size. He is the most gorgeous colour. He's like
an Alsatian almost, isn't
yeah,
he?
he is.
Baby
He almost,
Alsatian.
or a German Shepherd.
Yeah. The same dog.
Same dog. We came across him because a friend knew that we were looking for another one. We have been
Someone
looking.
asked me that actually. I knew, obviously, you found him, but
we've been looking for another dog for what? I'd say over a year actually.
I'd say a couple of years.
Yeah,
passively. Points,
but obviously it always had to be the right fit.
Yeah.
And he came up in a post. My friend tagged me in the post and said, "Have you seen this one?" And I hadn't. And he, in the videos, there was one photo of him with a cat, I think.
Yeah.
Peppy loves cats.
There's also one of him on his back in the water. Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Really?
He was paddling.
Oh, that was mine.
He was paddling and swimming in the water.
Yeah.
And I was like, another Pomeranian that loves water. Amazing. Yeah. This is perfect. So we messaged them right away. And
had a house visit.
Yeah, but it was literally within like a week. She had the lady that we were speaking to.
I think it was a month to 6 weeks between this moment right now, when you first probably said something to them.
It's been really quick. We had our house visit, which I'm pleased to say was perfect. The lady that came over said we were absolutely perfect, and
good to know.
There was nothing that she would change.
No.
So that was really good and positive. And then after that, it moved so fast, didn't it?
It was crazy, yeah.
And then even the flight and everything happening was so fast.
Couple of weeks, it's been really quick.
It's been really, really quick, but we are 100% certain we're making the right decision. I'm starting to get really excited now because we know it's happening.
It's just the time's going to kill me.
I know,
it's
you'll
fine.
be fine.
It'll be all worth it tomorrow morning when we're back here and we have little Oscar to run around the place.
I know.
Sniff every corner.
I know.
Work out your hair.
The only other hesitation we have at the moment is his name. So
to explain why.
This may be TMI, but we've got a list of like baby names that we really like for the future.
Yeah.
And Oscar happens to be at the very top of our boys list.
Yeah.
That was actually a massive factor in us wanting him, wasn't it?
Because it was coincidental that his name was Oscar. Yeah.
Because we were like, what are the chances of that?
So we need to work out if we want to keep that as his name or transfer it. So.
But we've also already started to refer to him as Oscar.
Yeah.
So I think we may have
he is an Oscar. That's
lose the baby name and keep it for him maybe. But let me know what you guys think down below.
We can't call a baby the same name that we're going to call him though.
Yeah, I know. That's the thing now. Like they're both when we have future babies and fur babies, like people may be offended by this, but I don't see a difference. Like a fur baby and a real baby, I'm gonna love them both the same. So anyway, we are going to go to Pets at Home, aren't we?
Yeah.
And go pick up the big haul. So I'll take you to Pets at Home with us.
Yeah.
And then a few more hours.
A few more hours, yeah. Only 12. Only 12 more hours.
And we're here. Very rainy.
Mask on before we get there, because I'm not going outside.
This is the seatbelt we're looking at.
I think it's fine.
Do you think?
Because he's also a bigger dog, he wants to move a bit.
Yeah, it's different to Peppy's.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
I don't know, let's have a look.
Because what do we currently have Peppy on?
We've all had the set.
This.
Yeah, is that the set with the car harness?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, fine.
Includes free car restraint.
Yeah, but that's the only thing we use.
Yeah, true.
So it's completely pointless buying a 25 quid thing.
Okay, yeah.
When we can just buy this.
Okay, agreed. What are all these?
As long as he's in, I think it's fine.
Yeah?
I think he'll be fine.
Do you think?
6 quid.
Okay. Oh, hold on, what's this?
A tether.
Seatbelt tether. It's the same. It's the same. Yeah. Do we think this one's going to be better?
I think so.
Okay.
I think that
Because I think that is quite heavy as well on his back.
It's the lead, isn't it?
That's okay. And do you think that will go in the car?
Yeah, well, there's 3 of them. That's the whole point.
Okay.
That one, that's our car seat belt right there.
Okay, right, what else do we need? Blanket?
Sure. We can always try it and then bring it back in.
Blanket towel. What do we think about getting a new one for her?
I'm not sure she'll use it.
Do you not? Do you think she'll be upset that it doesn't smell?
Yeah, like
I don't think we need it right now, do we?
No, we'll think about it though.
So we'll wait.
Yeah.
We know it's on the sale, but what have you got?
All the goods.
You found the cookies?
And the cookies.
Do we need to get 2 boxes?
Just get one for now.
You sure?
Yeah.
Which one?
These
Chocolate
bad boys.
and... Is that everything?
Favourites.
It's got a bone, cookies, little monkey toy, little
Bed.
mattress, seat belt. Anything else?
That's it.
Sure.
So what have we found, Boo? Some bougie,
gold on them.
bougie.
Do you think you can dishwash them as well?
Hopefully.
Hand wash only?
Oh.
No. That's a deal breaker. Okay, just got home and I wanted to show you what we picked up. So, we've got, I think I showed you this in the shop anyway, but we got this little monkey toy. We got some poo bags, biodegradable. We also got a chew bone because Peppy absolutely loves her chew bone, so we thought we'd get him one as well. We have spoken to people and they have said take the toys away so that they're not fighting over toys and stuff. But obviously we hope to replace the toys as well because there's certain things that Peppy still loves and are quite useful for her. And it tends to be that the ones that are useful, like her chew bone, which also helps her teeth, is one of her favourites. So we got him one. This is a chicken flavour bone. It doesn't smell anything like chicken, but hopefully he'll enjoy that one. We got him this is a Mason Cash dog bowl. It's just got little bones on the side and it's cream, so we're going to take this with us because he won't have eaten. So I think they said that he's not had food for like 12 hours or something, so we've got that. I also picked up this off Amazon the other day, which is a dog toothbrush. It's an eco-friendly natural rubber dog toothbrush, so we got that with some enzymatic toothpaste. So I've got one of each of these for Peppy and for him. Then we also picked up some cookies. I say cookies, they're not actually cookies, and they say they're chocolate and custard flavour. Don't worry, there's no chocolate in this at all. There are no artificial colours or flavours. This is just Pets at Home, own brand stuff. Then we got a towel. We actually have quite a few towels in this house, but I thought it would help if we got a specific dog towel for him. So he's got his own. Then we got, I'll show you. We got, for his dog bed, we grabbed the big spongy cushion, and we also grabbed a blanket. Now, the cushion is slightly smaller than the bed, so I've just shoved a sheet down at the back, which I think should be fine. I think when he's got his blanket and everything, this is going to be plenty big enough for him. So I think he's going to find this really, really comfy, hopefully. And now we just have a few more hours till we have to go. Taken off my makeup, washed my face and done my skincare.
Oh, sorry, talking to them.
No, talking to the camera, not you. And I'm just going through everything we've got for this evening. So the time is 11:20. I'm feeling tired. I've given the master bedroom the final little bit of paint. And yeah, just a few touch-ups around like plug sockets and stuff. And I've washed all the paintbrushes. That's how I spend my evening. So we've grabbed a Tupperware and we've got quite a few bottles of water in case he's messy. Obviously he's been in this crate for a long time, so yeah, just in case he needs like cleaning and stuff, we've got a few little washcloths and a Tupperware for that. I've also got a Tupperware because I've got some food for him. We've grabbed one of Peppy's butternut boxes. This is the chow down chicken, and the lady who has been like helping us through this whole process said that his tummy might be quite sensitive after the journey and everything, and he hasn't eaten anything for a long time, so he'll probably be very hungry. Now obviously Ben and I are both vegetarian, we don't eat meat anymore, so we don't buy it in. But this chicken basically has like no nasties, no grain, nothing in it. It's just chicken and veggies, so I think that should be really, really good for his stomach. We've got him a food bowl and a water bowl in there. I've got the water dispenser as well, but I've got the water bowl just in case he doesn't want to drink from us, because it might take him a little bit of coaxing to get used to us. So I've got the Tupperwares and that's going in there. I've got the 2 bowls and the food. I've got harness and lead and 2 slip leads just in case. I have a fluffy blanket for him and a towel as well to go down on the seat just in case. I also have a pair of scissors to open his food and our garden shears, because he apparently will be locked in his crate that he's been travelling in, and he'll be tied in there by cable ties, so we'll need that to cut him out. So scissors and that, all the leads, towel, blanket, and then passports. So we need our passports as well for proof of who we are, so we're not just some randomers coming to pick him up. And that's it. I think we're prepared. I'm in my cozies. I have a barber jumper on and just some pink sweatpants. Ben's getting in his cozies as well. We are making some iced coffee now, and the journey is going to take 2 hours and 51 minutes. I think it said on my phone a second ago. So it's not short. But it's not too long at the same time. So we're going to have our coffee. We have some Percy pigs for the journey, some veggie Percy pigs, and we're ready to go. So let's do this. Oh,
Looks so ghostly.
I know. I feel ghostly. I'm so tired. We just got to the meeting point. It is 2:23 a.m. and so there's basically a courier who gets the dogs from Heathrow and brings them to us. So we're the only people waiting in the car park.
Bit strange.
There's literally no one around. And so we're just waiting here for him. He said he's going to be 15 minutes. So we're going to prep everything now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Just get like the blanket on the seat and things like that.
Make his little home nice and snug.
Yeah, make
so
his
he
little
can
home nice and snug.
hopefully he can just curl up and fall asleep on the back seat.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be an easy journey home. We've now got the same journey again. So it took us 2 hours and 50 minutes to get here. So yeah, we got that to go back.
Yeah.
6 hours.
Yeah, I think I'm going to sleep tomorrow night, aren't I?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Or tomorrow in the day as well.
Well, do a little rota of naps.
Yeah, literally.
But it's not too bad. The drive up was nice.
We're all going to be
empty.
tired. He's going to be shattered as well.
Yeah. Peppy would be like, "What the hell are you all doing?
Yeah,
why is there another dog? And why are you all tired?"
But yeah. Anyways, going to prep the seats and everything.
Yeah.
And meet him for the first time. Excited?
I am. I'm very excited.
And excited.
Very excited. Really looking forward to it now.
Yeah.
It gets more real when it's this close. So
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure he'll be hopefully very happy to see us.
Ready? Let's do this.